Hello everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Just as usual, checking if I have everything that I needed open. Let's see. Okay, got my YouTube, my Twitch, and oh yes, I do have my VTuber. I just realized that on my last live, I didn't had my VTuber there. I totally forgot to activate it, but it's all right. It's all right. Hello, Arcade Light. Hello. Okay. Oh, my music is a little bit too loud. Okay, everything seems to be working. Great. Nice. Okay. Hope you're all doing well today. I have to say I am quite tired. I hope that the coffee will help, but it's not helping. But I will power through. Which do you think is better to support you with watching YouTube or Twitch? I have to I have to think about it because let's say the only positive thing about Twitch, it's if you're watching on Twitch and you're not subscribed, you watch the ads, and I receive a few pennies, literal cents. So that's the only advantage. So that's why I always tell people to choose the platform that they prefer, because for me when it goes really well on Twitch on a 3-hour stream, I earn 10 cents of dollars. So that's almost nothing. So yeah, as I said, you guys choose the platform that you prefer. Of course, I have the ads on Twitch, and I tried at the beginning to during the ads stop and do maybe a chatting moment instead of drawing, but it's really inconvenient for me, because especially if I'm in the moment and I'm with the flow. So on YouTube you don't have the ads, so you can see the whole stream. And I'm also trying to grow on YouTube. I'm trying to get the watch hours that I need for monetization. So in the end, I will say you guys choose the platform that you prefer. Maybe at this time, for me, YouTube makes more difference, let's say, because of those watch hours that I'm trying to reach. So yeah, long answer, Arcade Light, but yeah, it was a legitimate question. I might then hop on YouTube then, so I can like the stream. Thank you. And hello, hola Barbatos. Hello, welcome to the stream. Buon pomeriggio. Buon pomeriggio to you. Good afternoon. And yeah, thank you for being here. Okay, I was just finishing setting up a few things. Today I want to keep working on these environments. And I actually this morning I worked a little bit on my next video, and I almost completed the editing of the visual part, because I wanted to do all the parts for which I already have the concepts. So the parts that are missing, the visuals, I know what I will need. And in the end, I think all 4 of these will be so great to have. And a couple of these can even stay like they are, like very, like, you know, painterly, like sketch style. And for another 2, maybe I would like to push them forward with some photo bashing. Me immediately with the hard questions. No, it's all right. It's a legitimate question. Absolutely. But yeah, I started doing the live streams on Twitch because it's already like set up for that. And then I started doing actual YouTube videos, and since I'm enjoying it and my channel is steadily growing, I think I want to push YouTube more, but I still want to keep doing the multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, because I mean it's so easy. It's just one click and I go on like 2 platforms, and people can choose where to follow the live streams, and I'm happy either way. And I think it's like it's a support in either platform, and it's great. It's great either way. But yeah, I am so happy of how the YouTube channel it's going. So thank you so much, guys, for checking the videos and the live streams. I'm like speechless, because I didn't expect this much growth in just what it's been like half a year or something like that. But yeah, I'm very happy. So yeah, let's keep making these nice live streams and videos. I have my next one. It's coming out probably on the 1st of October, and then I have the other one, the collab video with other world builders on YouTube. That's coming out on the 31st of October, because it's a spooky video. Yeah, fun things are coming. Yeah, I feel like YouTube is definitely better for growing a community. Absolutely, yes. But you're so good and dedicated. You deserve all of it. Oh, thank you so much, Arcade. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And yeah, definitely, I really like YouTube, especially for the fact that you can do the live streams, but it's mainly like a video platform. So you check out the videos even on like a second moment, like not when your creator is live. While Twitch, I feel like you only exist there if you're live streaming. That's why probably the people that rely on that a lot, they tend to do a ton of hours, a ton of live streams during the week. But yeah, I really like doing 1 or 2 live streams. I think that's the right number for me, at least. Oh, I love spooky videos. Hey, nice, Barbatos. You're gonna like that one. I think it's going to be really fun. I like the idea, because we basically had a call and we chose from like kind of like a website where you have a spinning wheel with the different descriptions for a creature. And we got to spin the wheel and choose 3 characteristics for the creature design, and then a 4th one which we all have the same, so we have something in common. And now we are all working like in secret and designing our creatures, and we are going to have another call towards the end of October just to show each other the designs and see the reactions. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, hello, Mickey. Hello. I'm late, sorry. Oh no, you're not late at all. We were just chatting, haven't started yet. So welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Why my music is not working really well, but let's do something like this. Let's see if it helps. Okay. Oh, hello, Mimic. I'm outside walking in the city right now, but I'm here. Oh, thank you so much for joining us. Sounds really cool. Looking forward to see that. I really like creature design. Yes, it's really fun. It's not, it's not my main strength, but every occasion that I have to do it, it's only positive because I get to practice a little bit. Also, you can call me Bruno. Oh, okay. If you remember. Yes, if I remember, I'll call you Bruno. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Mickey, you're one character sheet to go. Just the 30 character sheet, need one more to go. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Nice. You have to start making a name sheet like a teacher, exactly. Like in the morning at the beginning of the stream, I will call out the names of everyone. And so tired, but that makes me more excited. Oh, Miggy, I can totally get the tiredness of the hand, but wow, impressive. Oh my god, yeah. Chat needs a seating chart, exactly. We could be graded on your chat performance afterwards. Yes, absolutely. Yes, at the end of the year, I will give you like some like performance grades. Oh, that's so funny. I have my I don't know if it's my headphones or my I don't think it's my internet connection because everything seems to be working fine, but it's my music is just like stopping randomly and it's not working really well. So I am going to just keep it really low. So I still need, something to hear something. It's fine. I was trying to solve the issue, but yeah, it will probably solve by itself. Oh, hello, Funky Goblin. Hello on Twitch. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. just finish the last bit of my coffee, so I guess now is the time to start working on something here. I come to gush over your art. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Goblin. Okay, so I'm going to merge these ones because I kind of want to pick two of these to push a little bit forward with some photo bashing and some like additional painting. So since I had all of these on just a couple of layers, I merged them, and now I'm gonna just have each one of these on a separate layer. There you go, because I need them to be a little bit bigger. I want to swim in those waters. Oh, I cannot swim. Oh no. Well, yeah, I don't know what will happen if someone tries to swim in these like pools, because these are like filled with the magical energy. So maybe like something fun or something like really horrendous could happen. You ascend. Exactly. So I'm still trying to decide which ones I want to push forward, because I really like this one. I think this one, I don't know, this one, it has the creepy vibes, and I would really like to see this one with more detail. So I think this one will be one of the ones I will work on today. Or both fun and horrendous. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Like you get, I don't know, turned into a strange but like very funny creature, but you cannot like ever turn back. Like you're stuck like that. Something like that. So it's like, oh, look at that. Oh no. What about if someone swims in it, part of their memory, the real world gets erased? That's amazing. Yes, that could be something, because I have some sort of like a plan to have one of the characters in my project, because I'm also like trying to think of these stories that are one day I will write, and they're like, you know, based in this world building. And I think one of the characters will have to travel to this plane, probably searching for someone. And you know, it's not that every day like a living being comes like through these lands. So yeah, that could be it. It could be that if you like touch this magic, something like that could happen. Like your memories start to get a little bit blurred, and then you lose them. Maybe even like being in this other world for a long time starts to have some sort of effect on you. Those are always fun things. Albus and Jared, oh yes! Yes. Our friends here. You become a goober, yes. Exactly. Oh, Albus and Jared sheep art stream when? Oh my god, yes. Scary clown. Oh my god. Clowns are scary. Like, No, that thing doesn't like make me laugh. I don't know. They are scary. You can't change my mind. Um, but yeah, so definitely our like scene with our friends Albus and Jared. That's one of the ones that I worked on last stream that I like the most. So this one definitely needs more attention, let's say. Also consider what bad actors might do with the water. Pure mineralized liquid magic will what's the number? 100,000% to be used in evil rituals. Yes, well, you have pools of magical energy in the real world as well, in places where magic comes out. It's just that here, of course, they are bigger. There's actually like rivers, and maybe like the magic is maybe like, I don't know, stronger or slightly different. Maybe like in the real world you cannot put it in like a bottle or like a vial of some sort, while here it's more solid. That could be an idea, because in the real world the only ones that are able to actually interact with it are magic users and druids and necromancers. So maybe here it's even more solid. So yeah, maybe someone could come here and just scoop some of these up, and yeah, are they able to bring it to the real world? Are they not? So many questions. Is this realm will be the realm of afterlife, like what you described before? Yes, sort of. Yes. So it's a realm where basically the souls of the dead live while they wait for the reincarnation. I don't want to say too much because I have a few secrets that I will spill in the video. So I want to keep you guys on your toes and wait for that. But basically, yes, it's a place where souls live, and there's different types of like souls and spirits. There's bad ones, good ones, and even like lost spirits that just wander about. So absolutely, it's like a sort of like afterlife, the world beyond ours, that kind of like concept. Or maybe what about if people swim in it to reduce their mana and make them weaker and magic used? So they have to be careful since creatures live in this realm can kill by magic. Yeah, that's another consideration. I feel that probably someone that uses magic in my world building has a sort of like an organ that storages magic. Maybe if they start swimming in this, the concentration of magic is so strong that if they're not maybe trained or powerful enough, they get consumed because it's just too much. It's like I don't know, charging something with the super high energy and it explodes. So that could be something that happens, and maybe then they kind of like lose maybe some of their magic if they survive, and then they are weaker and more like sensitive to magic. Yeah, something like this. You guys have so many good ideas and so many good questions, because those are really, really helpful to understand all the little details that you could add to the world. Yeah, so this one definitely. So I'm just gonna hide it. I kind of like how this one is. I will need to like do a little bit of cleanup, but I think for now I want to keep this one like it is, like very painterly, and maybe come back to it at a later date. I'm just right now thinking about the ones that I want to use for the video, because next week I will be away, so I will not be able to work on much. I will have my iPad, but I don't know if I can squeeze some time, because I'm visiting family, so it will probably be more like oh, let's just go go around all day every day and zero time to draw. But maybe in the airplane I will be able to draw something. So I think this one I will leave as it is for now, and I was thinking maybe this one too. I really like it. I still think that this one would be so great to have on a more detailed and more finished version. So that's another one for the future. And I think I want this one for the video because it really shows the, I don't know, the vastness of this place. And I really like the idea of like the gold river and all these like pools. So yeah, I think that's the verdict. I am going to leave these two and today work on these ones. And also just generally questions that appear when people read something like that. Yeah, that's why it's so great to have like your input, guys, because you know, when you write something or create something and you're just on your own, maybe you get a bit attached to some ideas, or some make sense for you, but for someone else joining, they don't have all the information needed, and maybe they have doubts about a few things. So if they point out anything, it's always so useful. Oh, it's like we are game testers, but for lore testers. Absolutely, yeah, that's a perfect way to put it. Magic in our country culture is huge, so I kind of know a lot about it. But mostly people, they use magic, their medium, using ghost or spirit. We called it ghost, also jinn, part of Muslim literature. Oh yeah, that's so interesting. Also nowadays, many people still use magic. I like the idea of possessing magical abilities making you weaker physically, just a thought. Yes, that's in fact, I have that thing for my necromancers, because they have powers above what's like naturally possible. So they're incredibly powerful, but they're so weak, like their bodies are withering away. Their strength, it's you know, depleting the more time it passes. So I really like that concept too, and that's why I put it down for the necromancers. And also like the magic users, they will feel weak when they use magic, because they have that organ inside of them, and when the storage of magic is depleting, they will feel more and more like maybe winded. They will feel tired, like they are doing some kind of physical exercise. So they will need some time to rest. They cannot you know, keep going and going and going. Otherwise, they will probably like either injure or kill themselves. So I always like when in magic there's like a trade-off, like something that you have to consider. You're not like extremely powerful and you can go on doing magic forever and forever, so you're like unbeatable. I love when there's a twist or something negative that happens to you. Same idea like voodoo or druid magic. Ah. Yeah, no, lore testers, it's a great term. So if it doesn't exist, it's ours. Like, let's make it clear. Like, this video will be on YouTube. We invented it, okay? Because I never heard it before. So if it existed, we don't care. It's ours. You can say us nothing. Right, a trade-off, absolutely, I agree with that. Yes, I really like it. In fact, I spoke recently with we were chatting about this thing with my partner, and the fact that we really like the X-Men, because especially like in the movies, you could see like all the trade-offs for a lot of them, for the powers. Like maybe your family will not talk to you, or maybe you can't touch people, and you look strange, so you cannot like be part of the society, or whatever. And there's always like a trade-off, and I always like that, because otherwise, I don't know, like the superheroes that have like no fault and they are always super powerful. I don't know if I like that too much. I find it maybe a little bit boring. You lose something in exchange for power. Exactly. Yes. We are the class of Alba lore testers. Lore testers, not losers. And let's make it exist. Exactly, Miggy. Well said. Yeah, no. Now it exists. Yes, the X-Men has that. Yes, yeah, that's something that I always liked. I don't know, it make them feel real. Like, oh yes, that could happen if because when maybe you're little, at least I was really young when the movies came out and I was watching them, and like having powers in other movies or comics or whatever has always been like a almost like only positive thing, at least the examples that I had. And when I saw that, I don't know, it made me think like, oh yes, that could be something negative about having superpowers. So yeah, that's something that I really enjoy. Okay, I'm just making these ones bigger, just so I have more room. Just need to check the dimension of these. They should be alright. Because I think I made these a bit more like wide. But that format should be good for the video. For your information, Muslim literature, also like our Bible, human created from soil and jinn ghost made from flame. Okay, wow. Well, angel made from light, and angel and demons, they don't have sex. Okay, so they don't have a gender. Nice. I love the jinn ghost made from flame. I was reading the Mayan religious book recently, and it also had the same sentiment that humans were created partly of maize. Oh, corn! Oh, nice. Never heard about that. But angel, when come to the world, deliver message to the prophet, they like take a male form. Okay. All demon always take half human, half animal. Now I want to read Muslim literature. Sounds interesting. Yes, it does, absolutely. It's like so many, I don't know, inspiring things from the different cultures. It's amazing, and I don't know, you're always learning something new. Can I keep out the info? Oh yes, if you have any other snippets of these, please share. We love it here. Keep going, feel free. As I was saying, it's all like a very inspiring pieces of knowledge. Okay, I think just because I also need to warm up, because I've been doing just editing, and oh, I did some painting this morning, but not a lot, so I need to still warm up. I will start with this one, which is a little bit more, let's say, easier to work on. And this one is a little bit more complicated for the different elements. So let's start with this one. I'm gonna create a group just to keep things tidy. I recommend Toltec philosophy. It's amazing. Oh, I need to check that out. As usual, I will open a few things here, because you guys always recommend so many nice things. What happened? Oh, okay, it's Milkshake Deluxe that followed me on Twitch. Hello. Oh, Chodius Popper Mimus II of Jakertown. I can't stay, but this looks amazing. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you, and love the name, by the way. But yeah, thank you for following, Milkshake. Thank you so much. Every time, like, I don't know, something explodes on my screen, I'm like looking everywhere to see the notification. That's a lovely landscape. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am just starting to add a few more details, and because this was a quite quick sketch done in the last few live streams, so now is the time to add some interest and yeah, just clean up a little bit of this mess. Now for human, when we're born in this world, we also have gene companion that have the same form like us. The gene also have the same characteristics and attitude like us. Ooh. When human die, our soul go directed to afterlife realm, while our gene still lingering in our world, visiting our dearest people that we left. That's so interesting. Jinn have two forms. The good one also have culture like us and religion. Wow. It's so nice. The evil Jinn becoming demon like what you know, Lucifer, etc. I love this like duality, and the fact that when you pass, the Jinn lingers. Wow. In fact, this reminds me that I have recently played Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the protagonist has like a djinn that he sees in his nightmares, actually, because I think going after what you said, probably is the evil djinn that he sees, and it's like tormenting him, and that's I mean that's based on Muslim culture. So wow, amazing. I don't know why, but your YouTube chat doesn't appear to be loading for me. You know what? Last time, same thing happened to me. Like, I wasn't able to see my own chat. I don't know why. I can see it now, and I can see like the other guys chatting and writing, so it should be working. But I'm so sorry about that, Milkshake. But as I said, the same thing happened to me last time. I don't know if it's probably a YouTube thing. Well, demon from hell, we call it Satan. They like minion of the ruler of hell called Iblis. Once the most beautiful creation of God, but he defied God's command to respect to human Adam and Eve. Okay. I'll just mention it in case it's a bigger problem. Yes, thank you for letting me know, Milkshake. If it's just me, all good. It seems to be. And today, for me, the chat is working. But like last time wasn't the only time that it wasn't even showing for me, like on YouTube. I don't know why. So I couldn't see, if I wanted to drop any like links or anything, I couldn't do it. It's frustrating, but also like my YouTube, because I'm listening to music with YouTube and it's not working super well. That's why I said maybe that's like a widespread thing. I don't know. And God make Iblis shape turn into creepy and hideous. Ooh. Iblis is also praised by the angel and both Satan. Iblis and angel, they're not enemy because they don't have any desire. Oh, okay. I'm getting lost in all these these snippets of knowledge. That's amazing. Yeah, I haven't started yet, but it's fine. It's all part of the process. So just want to expand this one since the final image will be a little bit bigger here. This is going to become a wetlands landscape. So what I've been working on lately, it's the landscapes of the Otherworld, which is basically the world of the afterlife. It's a sort of, it's not really like neither hell or paradise. It's more like a strange place governed by magic, where the souls that await for the reincarnation live, and there's also like some evil spirits. I wanted to work on the look of the place, and it's a place that, thanks to magic, also changes quite a bit, and it has really different kind of landscapes, and that's why I wanted to explore a little bit to understand how I want this place to look like. And these, like, wherever you see something that resembles water, it's actually like liquid magic. And it's either like a teal color, sometimes more gold or yellow, maybe purple. So it's a mix of colors, and it's a kind of like, very dynamic, but also like desolated place. Like an ether landscape then. Yeah, something like that. Not Alba, you remind me of myself getting distracted. I am so distracted, but I love it. Kind of purgatory. Yeah, like a limbo. Yes, so purgatory, it's the good word, because it's some kind of like a place in between, but it's strange because there's like nothing, at least for now, for what I wrote, there's nothing like beyond this. There's the world of the living and the other world, and they are kind of like connected in a few places on Earth where, the magic pools are stronger and bigger. And there are some creatures that can traverse and go from one plane to the other. But it's not like it's not common. The two places are not super well connected. I like what you see in folklore. Druid, mermaid, and even hellhound, all of them are jinn that we believe and take form by our imagination. I love that concept. That's all for now. Sorry, I distract you and disturb you. You don't disturb it at all while you're drawing. No. More like inspire. Oh, exactly. I'm really inspired by this, and I think, like, when I read some of these things, I have like a half of my brain starting to creating ideas, so then the other half has to do like all the talking, the drawing, the breathing, and the managing of the vitals and everything. So absolutely, no, that's really inspiring. I started taking Ritalin, and it helped a lot to focus. I don't have a trouble focusing. It's just that I have like to use a lot of energy to, I think to chat, like talking in general. I struggle a lot with it, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start the live streams, just to get better at it. I'm probably like on the spectrum, always like suspected that, because social interactions, they take a lot from me. But yeah, that's why I have to like, focus on one thing at a time, and drawing, it takes a lot of focus. So then I need to switch from one thing to the other, also because I want to give like you guys and the drawing all the attention that is needed. So yeah, I have like the faculty of focusing, but the things that you guys always like share, they're so interesting. So I the drawing, I can't wait because you always share cool stuff. Also, I think today probably I am a little bit more all over the place, because I'm quite tired. But I'm taking like this time as a very relaxing, relaxing moment to just draw, chat with you guys. I get it, especially since we are sharing cool stuff. Yeah, I mean the info that that Miki shared, it was so interesting. So I want to read everything. So that's why I like, you know, stop drawing and I start like staring at chat because I mean that's a nice nice problem. It's not a problem to have. But you guys are so interesting, so I want to read what you're writing. Okay, now I've expanded a little bit this landscape on the top and bottom there. I had some images saved that I wanted to just put on this file because I'm going to do some experiments with some photo bashing. Let's see. Like, because well, for the like photo bashing, I just need to add some texture here and there. I am not looking into relying too much on the photographs because I also like the colors that I have going on here. Just need that I don't know, that kick of details that could be achieved with some photographs. Just gonna also, it's been quite a long time since I did some bashing, so I wanted to get back into it because it's really useful. I used to do it a lot while I was working on my portfolio for concept art because that's something that it's kind of required, especially for working in VFX and games. But I haven't done much since for my personal stuff. So this one has the right angle and perspective, but I don't want everything from this picture to be on my concept, so I'm gonna use a mask, just hide the parts that I don't really need. Like here, I kind of wanted to have some sort of mountain, maybe, like here on the right. Or like a hill or some sorts. These details here I quite like, so maybe I will just leave those. And here is like river to keep that with the original color. This drawing look cool when you zoom in, Alba. Thank you, Miki. Thank you so much. I think with the photographs, it will really help push it even forward. Since I first saw that drawing, I always interpreted that part as a hill. It's fitting. Yeah, that's what I like. Because I was drawing it as kind of like a flat thing, but then when I added some of the other colors in my mind, it started like forming the idea of like, oh yes, that's actually like going up. It's a hill of some sort. So I tried to remember that, because I think it really works to have this kind of a mountain that goes like down the river, and then these like plains. And I like here on this picture that you have some rock formations even in the background. So I think I might keep a few of these, and then you have this kind of a flat land where all these like pools are. Remind me, Lord of the Rings near the mountain swamp. Oh yes, exactly, filled with that body and become so, yes. I can't remember what it's called, that place, but I yeah, remember. Okay, here there's like this mountain, but I don't want that, so I'm gonna just hide a little bit of these, maybe keep some of the texture, but I'll probably rework a bit more, maybe add another photograph just to have some different kind of textures here and there. And I like to do these with the brush, because I like the fact that it's not very blunt. Instead of you could use a selection, but I want the feather out effect. I think I'll also add more pools here in this area. And another thing that I will do is playing with some blending modes, just to see what different effects I will get. I really like what it's doing on this part over here. I think I'm gonna start adding some shapes for other pools. And here I think I won't have these mountain, the background. I really like the flat horizon. And these ones, I kind of like them, but I don't want them to be exactly like in the reference, like the picture that I'm using. So maybe I'll just out a little bit. The flat horizon gives a feeling of vastness. I like it. Yes, exactly. I don't know. I feel it works really well because this part is some kind of like a desert or like a desolated area, and I really, yeah, me too. I feel like the flat horizon it gives you that that feeling. Like I wouldn't want to be lost in there. Same, honestly. And I was also imagining, especially maybe in some parts where you have those like rock pillars, I was imagining that because of magic, maybe like some of the environment around you changes. So if you like, you will get lost, because if you don't know the place and you're not one of the spirits that lives there, you will get lost because you don't have any like point of reference, because everything keeps changing. So yeah, fun place. Oh, this reminds me of when I went downhill skiing once and looked out at the top of one of the highest hills, and I could see small lakes in the distance, and it felt magical. Yes, exactly. Yeah, where I'm from in Italy, we have the Alps. We have like very high mountains, and we don't have almost like any hills, and the mountain goes like straight down, and then it's like flat until the sea. So I remember when I was little, I used to ski, and there were some of those days in winter that like you could see so far away, and from the mountain you could see like all the cities and the towns underneath, and you can see the river, and you can kind of like make out the thin shape of the sea in the distance, and yeah, you feel like you're, I don't know, on a spaceship or something like that. It's so high. Just for context, I'm from Finland, so it's a common thing to do as a field trip here. Yeah, exactly. It's common where I'm from too, because the mountains are so close. So like a lot of children will learn how to ski, and you know, you keep doing it if you enjoy as an adult, and some people like me will stop, but it's like normal as, I don't know, maybe having a kid play a few different sports and doing like activities. Like skiing is one of those. Oh, the environment changing is terrifying. Yes, as soon as I thought about that, I was like, oh, that's nice. It's not. It's actually not nice, but it's nice for my project. We don't even have mountains, but I love them. I miss mountains so much. Yeah, I miss seeing them, because I from where my parents live, you can see the mountains, and they are so high, so they are really like towering over your view, and I don't know, I always felt really cozy to have the mountains there, almost there. There's like a protection, and I miss that view. Okay, I think this is starting to get somewhere. Of course, it still needs a ton of work. And here, I'm kind of thinking that I like those like mountains there in the distance, but I want more like flat areas here. Oh, hello, Marco. Hello, thank you for joining me. I am working a little bit on these environments for the Otherworld, trying to add a few details here and there. Oh, these look so good. Thank you so much. Happy you like it. I'm just having fun with some photo bashing, adding more texture to the piece. I think it really ties it together. Reminds me of that Robin Williams movie where he goes in the afterlife. What movie is that? Have a look at something like that on Google. I have to check that out. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, even from the movie poster, the colors are the same. What Dreams May Come, its title. I've never seen it. Whoa. I'm gonna show you guys. Like, the colors are spot on. Amazing. Colors were super crazy, and I love the way they built the Dreamlands. Oh, nice. I have never seen this. Oh, this looks like a painting. Amazing. Huh. Okay. Let's see here if I need to work on a few more. Maybe I think I want this part to be flat as well. So let's just remove that rock. And here I think this works. I just want to add a few more of these like pools / lakes, and also having some like smaller rivers that go from one to the other. Okay. Yeah, okay. Quite like this. I'm gonna just bring up the opacity. And I'm gonna play with some blending modes. Let's see what comes out of some of these. But first, let me just do some corrections here and there now that I can see it a little bit better. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna do as I usually do and just try a few. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is overlay. Oh, I like soft light. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is quite crazy. Oh, this one would be nice to have on top, even just to add some strangeness to it. This one is luminosity. Okay. Because I would like to conserve a few of the colors on the photographs. So the soft light could work. And maybe then have another one. This is really bright. Exclusion. Okay, we had these one that added a few strange parts, but it's like removing the color from there. Or we have the option of just having this one in normal and just having it with the opacity turned down. Maybe a mix of both. It's a process. It's a lot of like a trial and error, I think, with photo bashing. This one basically, yeah, makes some of the shadows are a bit harder, and it makes it lighter on the lighter parts. So this one is not bad to have on top, and then we can work on this one a little bit more. I returned to the stream and I'm immediately greeted with a stunning vista. Thank you, Mimic. I'm just, playing around with some of the blending modes for these photographs, just to see what works. I think I'm gonna keep this one on top, and I'll probably have it that it's illuminating some parts and others, I will just hide it. And we have this one, but it's not visible anymore. Can we have this one doing something, maybe something a little bit extra? Even this like pin light, it's fun. Alba, do you mind if I make OCs in your world? Oh, for fun, once I'm caught up watching all the lore videos. Oh, I would love that. Oh, absolutely. Please feel free and make sure to let me know if you post them somewhere. Just, I will be so happy. Oh, thank you, Barbatos. Thank you, Bruno. Loving the colors so far. Yes, I like the color palette, and I really like this green from the photograph. I think I will try and keep it. It really works together with this like purple. And I already had like this kind of a dark green, a dark yellow going on. So I think it works really well. I'll post and tag you. Yay! Thank you so much. And oh, I'm so excited. Hope you will have fun. Also, I go by hungry more than I go by mimic. My mimicry is a predatory adaptation. My hunger is a constant. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for letting us know. So I will remember to call you hungry. And you know who's hungry? The cat that just came into my studio. Meow. Yeah. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. Okay. Cat is out. Oh. The darker yellow is a good choice. Yeah. In hunger we are one. Yes. Absolutely. Like, it's so funny, like the moment I was reading your message, like she just came in just screaming like, food, because yeah, it's 4:20 here and she eats at 5, so of course she will start screaming at me 40 minutes earlier. That's normal behavior. Okay. I picture a hungry mimic as it is in the D&D 5EDM's guide, a chest with some gnarly teeth. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what I think about when I read like mimic. Okay. Why is not my brush working? Photoshop, wake up. Do I have something? What? What's happening? Okay, now it's working. I don't know, for 1 second my Photoshop was acting crazy, but it's back now. Okay, I'm just looking around because I would like to start doing some work on top of the image. As much as I always, like, you know, think Oh, I should use more photo bashing and less painting. I don't know, painting comes easier for me, so I always end up doing some anyway. For 20 and she's hungry. Yes. Yeah, I have that kind of cat. Welcome back, Miggy. I will probably find another image for the, like this part over here. But for now, I will keep painting a few more things just to make sense and add the things that I want to add. Because otherwise, maybe I'll get a bit confused. And here, let me just with the clone tool, just adding some. I want to world build amphibians for this specific location. Ooh. Aha. I cannot even imagine how they would look like. It will be so cool though. Like an OC species, an OS, OS. Look way better, look more alive yet creepy at the same time. Yes, exactly. Like I think all the textures they make it feel more realistic, and it really looks like an alien planet right now, and that's kind of like the vibe that I was going for. So really happy. To remember to keep my image not so like zoomed in, otherwise I will get a bit lost in the details. And I don't need a ton of like minute details. Looks like a primordial earth. Yes, exactly. In fact, the images here are from like that place in Africa. How is it called? I have it here. Oh. The Danakil Depression. That's the place, and it's. Oh, it's in Ethiopia. and it's a real place, and it looks crazy. It's really, really interesting. I think another thing that I want to do is just pick this color because I would like to have a few more of these pools and just define the shapes a little bit more. Acid pools, yes, exactly. I thought the same. My cat keeps coming in. Meow. I need to put something in front of the door. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. I had to put like a can of paint in front of the door so she can open it. But yeah, acid pools. I thought the same, like forming Earth millions of years ago. Yeah, yes, that's the look. Or brine, I forgot. The still water make it creepy. Imagining myself fall into the swamp and my soul get consumed by it. Ooh, creepy. Yes, exactly. Saludos a Tucan. Okay, because you guys have to know that I've changed my my door, like when we moved into this house, and it still doesn't have like a proper lock. And it's just a door that's to open it, you just have to push it. So it's really easy for her to open it from the outside. You push it from the outside, and I have the lock and everything, the mechanism. I still need to buy the handle, but I really need to install it, because every time she's outside, then she can easily push it open. But then if I close it, she can't open it from the inside because you have to pull. So now she's just on the other side meowing, and my door has glass so I can see her. And she's trying to push her with all her strength. Oh my god, this cat. Your cat moved up Harlow's pyramid of needs. It seeks self-fulfillment. Oh my god, yes. And the worst and best part is that my partner is just on the other room, like on the other side. He's just there, so she could go to him and and ask him like, "Hey, I want some food." But no, she wants me. Oh. If all you need is the handle, you could use like a scissor or knife to open it. I have the mechanism, it's just not inside of the door yet. I have to, drill the hole and everything and install it. So right now it's just like a saloon door that's like, the Western saloon that you just push it open, but it goes just one side, not the other. So it's not like a full swing door. It's so funny. That's what I used to do where I live at my parents' house. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bought the mechanism. I need to find a nice handle that I like. And when I will have everything, I will have the freedom of having a door that closes. I don't know, unbelievable. That is not in the door. Yes, exactly. It's literally like on another small desk that's in my studio, and it's just there, waiting for me to install it. I have it. It's not inside the door yet. Oh, such a weird problem to have. Having a cat, basically, we become the butler of our cat master. Exactly. You chosen as her favorite butler. I'm her personal butler. Yes. And my partner is her like spare butler for when the principal butler is not available. Oh yeah, that's such a good way to put it. It's exactly like that. Yeah. Also, apparently, I'm also like her favorite cushion because she started to sleep on top of me, and then I wake up at night and I think I have like a sleep paralysis demon. But now it's just my cat trying to probably, I don't know, suffocate me or something like that. It's all my fault because I love her so much. But she's so cute. Egyptians were onto something with the treating the cats as gods. Yes, yeah, they definitely knew something was going on there. Wait till she give you a gift like a living mouse or her children for you. Oh, yes. Well, if she, I don't know, if she sees a mouse or something in the house and she's able to catch it, I'm happy about it. We had like quite a few flies these days, I think because the weather is changing and there were a lot of flies around, and we had a ton inside and she couldn't catch even one. Like, she was trying her best, but maybe a mouse, it's I don't know, is easier for her, but I haven't seen one here. I had a same-ish problem with the door in the past. Some glue and a rope sort of fixed it. I should have come up with something other than a can of paint to block her from opening the door. But yeah, I just need to find the handles and buy them, and then I will have everything to just install the door properly and I won't have that problem. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she will learn how to open handles. In fact, I was thinking about a knob instead of a handle because I'm afraid of her, like, I don't know, jumping and opening the door. That sign she treats you as her partner to take care her child. Oh, okay, yeah. So when cats bring their like kittens to you. Oh my god, my sister cat has caught a small bird off our apartment balcony. Oh, and a mouse from our parents' place. And I had to dispose of both because my sister happened to not be home. Oh wow, she tried to hide both, probably because she wanted to give them to my sister. Oh, so she was like, oh, I have a present for when my mom comes back. I'll just like keep it here. Oh. I had a dog that used to do that and kill birds and like mouses and everything, like every small living creature, and just bring it to my mom as a gift. And the dog will just leave the dead creature on like the doorstep, and my mom in the morning she will find it. Another one, really? Especially birds. Like that dog really hated birds. The cats yearn for opposable thumbs. Oh my god, yes. That will be, I don't know, probably the end for us humans. Like cats with opposable thumbs. Wow. I'm glad I saw her catch the bird, otherwise it would have been under my sister's bed for quite a bit. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, and you always like discover that kind of stuff in the worst way possible, like when you start maybe smelling something funny, like, and you don't find the source, the smell, and you're like, what could it be? Okay. Yeah, I like the idea of having more of these pools and having small rivers connecting one pool to the other. Maybe adding another one here, maybe a little bit smaller. When I was little, I once found a rat skull in the garden, picked clean of flesh and skin, oh, wow, and bleached white. It was lighter than it looked. My friends told me it was a snake skull. Oh. I buried in the pot. I did a little childish experiments with fungus in. Oh, wow. This has no relation to cats. I just felt like sharing. Absolutely, that's so. I see a correlation between the gifts that cats bring. They're like their masters. Just the other day I found an animal skull in the yard, which is more of a forest. Oh, wow. Wow. I want to go like walking in a forest. Now that autumn is almost starting, I think that's the perfect moment. It was half a snout, but I'm pretty sure it was a fox. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have loads of foxes here. They usually run around, around our house. And they're so loud, they keep screaming. They're so scary because when they scream, they sound like a human. We counted the teeth and compared. Oh. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I think a few, just a couple more of these rivers and pools, and then I should be happy with the amount. maybe some of these could be other smaller ones. I wonder what got it, age probably, or shot. Oh yes, good question. I think age or the cold or a bird. The rain had been taking layers off the ground, so it was on the surface but had been buried below for a long time. Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. That looks so weird, but also as if it can't be produced by natural processes. Do you mean the concept, hungry? Because if you mean that, I'm really happy, because that's the vibe that I wanted. Like something strange, but still like with the using elements that we know really well. If you read Narnia's books, there is a sort of interdimensional forest where there are infinite little pools that you can get into, and each of those is a different universe. Okay, yeah, remember something like that. This reminds me of that. I've read all the Narnia books, but it's been quite a while. But I sort of remember a place like that. Nice. Yeah, I kind of like the Narnia books. I think I've read them that I was maybe 14, 15. So yeah, and I've read that I've read them only once, so that's why I don't remember all the details. I have to go now, but I'll see you later. I had so much fun chatting and watching you draw. Oh, thank you so much, Arcade. I will see you at the next one. Next week I will be off from streaming, so I guess I will see you around. I'll still, posting stuff in the interwebs. So yeah, you have a nice rest of your week, and I'll catch you up in a couple of weeks. thank you again for joining me today. It's in the first book, which is the prequel. Ah, El Sobrino del Mago. Okay. I don't know what it's called in English. Have a nice one, Arcade. See you. Oh, okay. It's literally the magician's nephew in English. I think being the first one is probably the one that I remember less. Yeah, I'll be commenting on all the stuff. Oh, thank you so much. My cat was she was almost able to open the door again, even if I put a can of paint in front of it. So yeah, she's very determined. Is that sound of your notification? No, I don't have any notifications on, and also you should not be able to hear my like notifications, etc. But I don't have anything going on right now. Oh, it was a literal translation. Yeah, sometimes it's not. So that's a good like legitimate doubt to have, because even in Italian, sometimes the translation is not literal at all. It's like something else entirely that doesn't have anything to do with the contents of the book or the movie. I keep hearing sound ding. No, I mean, I think it was like 10 minutes ago my Photoshop was doing a little bit of ding because it was stuck, but it's not doing that right now. Then that's on me. Sorry, my bad. I guess it's because I'm opening ArtStation. Ah, okay. It could be the notifications in there. Once again, sorry. No worries, Miki. It makes sense to ask, because maybe I couldn't hear it. And sometimes if you have the phone, I keep my phone on silent because it stresses me out to hear the sounds. So, but you never know. It could be that. Right, I know sometimes the translation doesn't make any sense. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's why I especially with older movies, like right now it doesn't happen. It still happens, but not as often. But older movies, maybe I know them with the Italian title, and if you go with the literal translation, it's not the same. It's not the same title at all. It's completely different. So I sometimes struggle if I'm speaking to someone and they're mentioning a movie and I don't know the title in English. Maybe I don't realize which movie they're talking about. Yeah, Mars Station. Oh, sorry. No problem, Miggy. No worries. Oh. Gonna flip the canvas because that always helps me just to see if there's any like problems. Oh yeah, translation in other language can be very different when we learn their native language. Yeah, especially with the like books, titles of movies, and I don't know, sometimes when they get translated and it's clear that probably the person that decided the title they didn't saw the movie, or they didn't read the book at all, because there are some titles that they don't have anything to do with what's going on in the IP, the opera. That happened with me when I learned Korean language and read the letters. The English subtitle have sometimes wild translation that the actual word the people say. Yes, that's so true, yeah. Trying to add some shadows here in some areas of these pools, just to make them feel a bit less flat. Oh, hello, Riffy Tofu. Hello, welcome. Finally managed to come on your stream again. The scenery looks amazing. What are you working on? Thank you for joining me. So I'm working on a few environment concepts. Let me flip the screen to the right direction. So let me show you here. I worked on these sketches on the last couple of streams, and these are environments for my project Druwides. This is the Otherworld, sort of the afterlife, where the spirits and the souls of the departed live, and they roam, and it's a land full of like these pools and rivers of liquid magic. The environment is quite hostile because it's desolated, but at the same time it changes because of the magic. And I basically wanted to do a few concepts to understand how I would like this place to look like, and I need these illustrations for my next world building YouTube video, because I will talk more about the Otherworld and the spirits and magic. So today I basically chose two of these ones that I want to push forward a little bit, and I chose this one over here, and I'm doing some photo bashing, adding some details, and then I will probably next stream, because it's already 5, and you know, adding the details takes a lot of time, but these are the two images that I'm pushing forward, so that's what I'm doing right now, you know, just having a good time adding details here and there. But yeah, thank you for being here. Actually, I'm a lizard brain because I just saw the flip pictures. I immediately went, oh, she drew a whole new picture. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? Like, it's so useful to flip the image, because it tricks your brain into kind of like thinking it's a completely new one, and so you will see all the parts that need more work, all the mistakes, also the parts that are kind of like working well, so you don't want to you know, correct them or change them in any way. So absolutely, that's the principle. That new term for me, lizard brained. Yes, I love lizards. I don't know why it fascinates me, the fact that sometimes when they clean themselves, they clean their eyeballs, like, and they with their with their tongue, they just clean straight onto the eyeball. I don't know why I love that so much. It's really inspiring. Those giants are fabulous. Thank you so much. Yeah, those were like an idea from chat, actually, and a whole like story came out for these two. They are called Jared and Albus, and yeah, that's a whole thing. At some point, I will probably dedicate like a spin-off video just for these two guys. But I think chat had a great idea of like adding a looming giant figure, and then I was trying to maybe adding the figure on another area, and then there was two of them, and I think that works so well. So yeah. I've been thinking about character designs only for my project for NPY. But seeing your works make me want to explore some environment too. Oh, that's so nice. So nice that it's inspiring you to do environments as well. I love doing both. I think environments it's my cozy place. But I love doing characters as well. It's just that, I don't know, for me it's it comes more naturally to, if I'm just sketching on a sketchbook or an iPad, I will probably start sketching environments. But I want to get better at characters as well. I've been doing a few here on stream as well, and it's always great fun. But it's also a little bit nerve-wracking for me. Are these like swamps or something? Some sort of swamps, but this is basically liquid magic. In fact, right now I'm just defining the shapes of these like pools and these river and the small rivers around. But then I will probably come back and add some details to these pools, probably make them glow. But yeah, the concept is that in this like a plane of existence, which is basically the afterlife. The place is covered in magic, and it's kind of like governed by magic itself. So I wanted to have it like visible and present everywhere. And yeah, the idea of having rivers and pools of magic, and also like waterfalls, like magic falls, like waterfalls of magic, all that kind of thing, just to make to make the magic visible and present everywhere. Also, like using strange colors. In some of the other concepts, there are like strange, stone pillars, or like pieces of stones floating with the waterfalls coming basically out of the floating stones. Weird stuff. Just to indicate that no, this is not the normal plane of existence. It's not the world of the living that you're used to. It's something else. I'm trying to look around to see if I want to add maybe another one over here. Like if we have some sort of river connecting, and then we have another bowl here. Oh, maybe here. Wait, I'm gonna try this. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna erase it. But I think yeah, nice. Yeah. I like this. Yeah, the liquid looks like something magical, but the ground is more like mold. Oh yes, it kind of looks like mold. You're so right. So the combination is really interesting. Nice, thank you. I'm glad you like it. So for the ground, I've been using some images from these like acid pools, which they totally look like mold, like especially these formations. And it looks like how like the circles of mold grow. Even that kind of like I don't know if it's a mold, but it's more like a lichen that forms on tree trunks. So it kind of looks like that. By the way, what's your favorite snack to eat in any time? That's a great question. For me, cheddar cheese or block of 70% dark chocolate. That's mineral salt, I think. Yeah, I think these are build-ups of salt on these pools right here. Because this is it's acid water, and in some places it's hot. But all these are like build-ups and sediments of minerals, and hence like the also different colors. And they're so interesting, like the formations and these pools that form. But going back to that question, I love cheddar cheese. Love that. I had some for lunch as well. And so, as a snack, I really like biscuits as a snack. So I tend to get some like cereal biscuits that have also some chocolate, like chocolate chips inside. That's a good snack. Lately though, I've been having the how is it called, Kinder milk slice. Love that, especially in the summer, because you keep that in the fridge, so it's quite nice and cool. But I can't go wrong with dark chocolate too. Like 70% for me is the bare minimum, because I really like dark chocolate. So I usually tend to maybe eat more of the 80, 90 or 100%. I really love the 100% dark chocolate. It's really bitter, but I don't know, I really like it. You ate cheese for lunch? Yes, I basically took like a wrap, like a tortilla wrap, cut some cheddar cheese, and I just put it inside the wrap, heat it up, and that was my lunch. Nice. I mean, I ate a block of cheddar cheese like a bit. It's small. Yes, yeah, absolutely. As a snack, I used to, when I was in Italy, it was more the grana padano. If you cut it, just a small cube of it, it's fantastic as a snack, because it has I don't know, it gives you a lot of energies, like protein, and it has like fats. It's a great snack. 100% for me too. Oh yes, that's the best chocolate. Oh my god, 100%, is that not bitter for you? It's very bitter, but I think bitter tastes are my favorite. So I've always liked it, and when I was little, I used to eat like the coffee beans, because I was craving that bitterness, and I still like to eat coffee beans, like toasted coffee beans. They're so good. Tortilla. I'm terrified of you people. Oh no! What do we say? What did we say? Yeah, I like bitter as well. I don't really like sweet or like acidic tastes. So yeah, I don't really like those, but yeah, I like bitter. Ditto on the chocolate though. Yeah, dark chocolate club. I thought I'm the only weird one eat block of cheese without anything. No, absolutely. Like sometimes that's the best. Like as I said, I used to do it a lot with the grana, because I don't know, the flavor and the texture. It's really nice. So you cut just a cube. They even like sell already cut small cubes as a snack. So absolutely, that works. Eat vegetables. Yes, I like a few vegetables. I like veggies more than fruit. I don't like fruit. Like I only like a few, but all the other ones they taste really strange to me. Bitter is not for me. Oh, me too. I drink coffee without sugar most of the time. Oh yes, I never put any sugar in my coffee or tea. I don't use sugar at all. Like I have it at home if I want to, I don't know, make a how do you call it? I sorry, I just forgot a word in English. I need to search it. Oh, a cake. I forgot the word cake. Okay, but yeah, I usually have some sugar at home if I want to bake a cake, but I don't use it for anything else. Gonna work in parallel. Have a good stream, guys. Thank you again, Rifi Tofu. Sorry, I have to read your name properly. Thank you again for joining me, and yeah, I happy to be your like drawing buddy. Chewing coffee beans is kind of pleasant. I'm 54 hours awake right now. I can't afford to not like chewing on coffee beans. Oh my god, yes. You guys are so lucky, have a variety of cheese. Most that they sell in here is cheddar only. Yes, they have good variety here in the UK as well. And they some of the ones that I'm used to from Italy, they don't have those, but they have different ones. They have a lot of French cheeses, which are very, very good. So the selection is quite good. Because in our country, cheese is not our staple. Oh, yes. Yeah. I guess I have a lot of friends in that eat cheese without anything. We have something called Dhaka Paneer. It's a salty cottage cheese. Oh, okay, it's the only affordable cheese for us. Chewing coffee beans is also good, but then if you eat raw leaf tea, it will make you wide awake almost 24 hours. Oh, yes, that's too much, because I think like the quantities that you need for like, I don't know, a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, you probably need just a few leaves of tea, but you need quite a few beans. So if you like, snack on, I don't know, 5 or 6 coffee beans, it won't have a great effect on you. But yeah, I reckon that maybe like chewing, I don't know, 3 tea leaves, you are not sleeping like anymore. Raw leaf tea caffeine is a lot stronger than coffee beans. I've chewed on green tea leaves straight off the tree. Oh, nice. Coffee beans have better effect on me. That's interesting. Probably because I had the coffee beans since I was very, very little, because my father has a coffee roastery, so I grew up basically surrounded by coffee. So coffee doesn't have a lot of effect on me. And in fact, in the morning, I drink tea because I feel that I don't know, it keeps me more awake while with the coffee. It doesn't have a lot of effect on me, rather than maybe like raising my heartbeat a bit too much. But after like 5 minutes, I'm sleepy again and I want to go to bed. It's really interesting to know like the different effects that tea and coffee have on people. It's definitely not the same for everyone. Okay, I'm quite happy of how this piece is turning out. I think I'm going to just work a little bit more on the actual photograph, the image, with the maybe like a textured brush, so I can add and remove some of the details in a more like sort of interesting way. Same, coffee makes me sleepy. Yeah, I don't know. It gives me a kick, but not in the right way. Like it makes me, it makes my heart race. And then after maybe, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, I feel like I've run a marathon. So I just want to go to sleep. While tea is like having, I don't know, a microdose being given to me for like a longer period of time, so it keeps me wide awake for many hours. In fact, I tend to not drink it like after lunch, otherwise I know I will not be able to sleep. While I can have some like a small coffee, usually at 3. That's why I always have it when I stream around 3, and it's fine. Okay, let's see here. Kind of want this edge to be more blunt. And here we have merienda. Oh, yes, of course, la merienda. That is between 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. where you can have a snack. Yes, absolutely. Like in Spain, I remember it was the same when I used to go there in the summer, and my grandma will prepare me some merienda. Some like it was usually actually like a cheese sandwich, and it was around like 4:30, because then I had to wait until like 10 p.m. To for dinner. So you really needed you really needed a snack, like a proper snack. Oh, no problem, Miggy. I'm happy if you guys chat. No problem at all. I actually, sorry I don't join in the conversation. I'm just concentrating on this part of the concept, because I have quite a lot of thinking to do. So please, please go on. Yes, exactly. I wasn't sure if they did that in Spain too. Yes, absolutely. That's probably where we got it from. Yeah, I think probably because of the different times in which, you know, people eat. And if you like have dinner that late, maybe you had lunch quite late, but still, if you need to wait, you kind of need something. Like my mom now, she lives in Italy, but my dad, because of his job, he comes home quite late, so they still like have dinner around 9 p.m., which is not normal where I'm from. Like people normally have dinner maybe around 8, I would say 7:30, 8 p.m. So 9 is quite late, and lunch is around 1 p.m. So she always has like some merienda in the afternoon, because yeah, it's quite a lot of hours to wait for dinner. Yeah, actually just had lunch. Is 1:30 p.m. here. Nice. Yeah, I had some biscuits, like a snack, just before the stream started, and yeah, I had lunch around 1 p.m. But probably because I haven't eaten a lot, so probably I'll be quite hungry very soon. And around 5 I'll usually have merienda, and then at 9 or 10 p.m. dinner. Yes, that's that's exactly what my mom still does to this day. Migi, merienda is basically the snack that you have mid-afternoon, and it's typical in Spain and like some places. I don't know if all the places in South America, and it's usually because you have lunch and then you have dinner quite late. So a lot of time passes between lunch and dinner, so you need something, no? You a little something to keep you going, and that's called merienda, which in Italian is merenda, so it's very similar. Oh, hello, Kaplat. I really like the fact that this environment could be stretching a few miles across and also be as tiny as a few centimeters, like a moldy surface of some sort. Yes, exactly. We were talking before about the fact that it looks like a mold growth of some sort. The round Earth is rounding. Yes. Yeah, it's those common things that happen. Like our world works that way, but every time you hear that someone for them is like 11:30 p.m. and for someone else is like 1:30 p.m. and you're like, no, that's not possible. I love that. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's all fractals. It's how like in nature kind of grows, and so it's not impossible that some like mineral deposits look like how mold grows. It's so interesting. Yeah, almost the finishing Thursday. Yeah, exactly. Thursday, well, in your country, you guys are still beginning. Yes, and we are like, let's say, halfway through. I didn't know in Italy it was a thing and it was called merenda. I'm disrespecting both my Spanish heritage and Italian one at the same time. Don't worry, no. It's something that's I think that if you don't live there or you don't maybe, I don't know, have someone from there to hang out with, it's not something that you commonly know. But yeah, merenda. And when I was little, for example, they used to, at that time, which was maybe when you will come home from elementary school, they had like cartoons on TV, and it was for like merenda time, and I think it was between like 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. So yeah, it's the kind of the same concept, even though like in some places in Italy they have dinner quite early, but they still, especially children, they will still have some kind of snack. Freaky fractals, yeah, absolutely. By the way, gotta go, guys. Thank you a lot for having me here, sister. As usual, great stream, great drawings. Hope you guys have wonderful day. See you all. Thank you so much, Miki, for all the info dump. Like, always so interesting to hear about other religions and cultures, really. And yeah, happy to have you here. And yeah, I'll see you around next week. I will be off, so if you are around the week after next, I will see you there. Have a good one. Have a good Friday and weekend. Cheers. And now I'll have some water. Ah. Now, in fact, all my grandparents and great-grandparents are either Italian, Spanish, or Native American, but I know almost nothing of those cultures, but it's not my fault. Yeah, exactly. Like, absolutely, it's not your fault. See you, Mickey Pal. Good night. Oh, thank you, Bruno. I'm pretty happy of how it's turning out. I think it still needs a bit of work. I think I will just push it a bit more so it's ready for the video. But it's one of those that I think I might come back to it and add and work on it a bit more. You improved it a lot. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm quite happy. I will also maybe change but add some different like lighting and shadows on top. But I'm kind of like leaving it neutral, let's say, for now, so then I can decide which kind of light I want. I'm from the Yoda. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Family of East Bengal. My ancestors were bandits before 1857 when the British Raj took over. My great-grandfather kept a skull on a rack. Oh wow, it was the only person he had murked. Because we were on the topic of ancestors. Oh wow. Wow. I think you can have a lot of fun with the details in the hill part too. Absolutely. I think I might use maybe some of these pictures for that, because it's from the same place, so the vibes are kind of the same. So actually, let me try that. Yeah, by the way, hungry. That's amazing. I have no idea what my ancestors, like, who they are. Zero. So yeah, I just can go back maybe to my great grandparents, but they were all like I don't know, normies. Like not and nothing exciting, at least from what I know. Unless maybe they kept secrets and we don't know about it. Also, look at the details on their dam now. Thank you so much. So happy that you guys like it. Karst, I love Karst. Oh, I don't know what Karst is. Every family has secrets. Yeah, probably. If you are from the north of Italy, you might have like Nordic ancestry. No, I'm guessing. Sorry, I need to calm down. I need to, in fact, sleep. It's all right. Hungry, no problem. But yeah, north of Italy, not so much Nordic. Like my family, like from my father's side, which is the Italian side, probably are more like French. So maybe more like Normans than anything else. And believe it or not, the most people with like Nordic ancestry are from the south of Italy, because those are the parts that were invaded by Nordic populations. I think probably the tall mountains were a deterrent for a lot of invasions. And we have like some Celtic heritage. But yeah, aside from that, I don't know actually. And from my mother's side, there's some Celtic heritage as well, because she's from Galicia, so it's the region on top of Portugal, which was like Gallic land. But yeah, I don't know much, because then also my mom, like, I don't know, they're both of the families of her parents, where they come from. No idea. Yeah, I mean, we guess French, because my surname is not that it sounds French, but it sounds like some sort of mockery, like because where I'm from, it was like not really conquered, but invaded by Napoleon. So it could be that my family came from maybe like some of Neapolitan soldiers that Napoleon soldiers that stopped there and maybe like had a family or whatever. But yeah, we can't go back much further actually, like no one knows anything. And also very small families, like not a lot of children. So yeah. I didn't know that my grandfather from my dad's side was born in Calabria, and I always assumed that meant more Greek ancestry. Oh, absolutely, yes. They are a mixed in south of Italy, because I mean, being in the almost the center of the Mediterranean, and that means that you are obviously mixed, because a lot of people came through there and stayed there, like all over the Mediterranean, like Spanish, Greek, North African. So people there tend to have like very mixed ancestry, and it's really interesting. I have a great grandparent on my mom's side that was from Galicia too. Oh, nice, a true Gallego. Nice. Yeah, my mom is from there, and I I am pretty sure that from her mom side they were like true and pure Gallegos, and with maybe like some Gaelic ancestry, because they were all like pretty pale, and some of them had like red hair and or blonde, so they were not looking like the, I don't know, the typical Spanish person. That's more like with the darker skin, dark hair. So probably like yeah, there's a something there, let's say. We were part of the Thug group, which was the biggest bandit group. There were entire villages who were exclusively supported by banditry. Ooh. We have a white cloth in the family museum that was supposedly used for banditry because non-military personnel was banned from having weapons back then. Ah. His last name was Garcia. I think there are a few Garcia. Yeah, because I remember even like where my grandparents used to live, there was they were living in like a flat in the center of this small town, and there were a few shops in front of them. I'm quite sure that one of them was like Garcia's Herramientas or something like that. It was like a shop with that surname as a name. I'm pretty sure about that. Not gonna lie, direct Gaelic ancestry is instant plus 100 aura. Wow, amazing. Yes, we probably have some Gaelic or Celtic. Maybe we are distant relatives. Yeah, you never know actually. Like those people that do the like the DNA testing, and they discover like distant cousins or something like that. That's so interesting. And by the way, Hungry, I love the story of your family. Like, I don't know. I'm already imagining like a book about it, or like a I don't know, a movie, a video game, something. Like it sounds so interesting. I'm related to villains, yeah! I imagine like a Western type of story in that setting. You should write it down. I agree with you. Yeah. That's good material for, I don't know, something. We probably are all related to villains in one way or another. Oh yeah, you're so right. Haven't thought about that. Like going back to that fact that all family have secrets, like who knows? Who knows what happened in the past? Okay, I think these textures work for these part. I just need to correct some of these like shadows because those don't work for me. I mean, history is just one big bloodbath in a sense. Yeah, exactly. And every time I think about the fact that, like, eh, history is usually, wrote by the survivors or like the winners, let's say, you stop and start thinking, like, yeah, what happened really? Like, who knows? Oh, beautiful afternoon colors. Oh, thank you. I think this piece is really autumnal. I think I don't know. Probably like my psyche was like, I need to prepare for the season that's coming. So let's do something with those colors. I like the fact that there's still like some purple poking out, so I kind of want to be careful and keep some of that around because I really like it. But yeah, here I need to correct some of the shadows, definitely. Some of these are too strong and they wouldn't be so strong. And this part kind of works. Oh, that's too strong. No, it's fine. Definitely keep the purple. Yes, I think it creates a nice contrast, and it really works with this green here. Okay. Okay, it's a 6, so I'm gonna end the stream, but just want to work on these here because I would like this part to be less because it looks very like abruptly cut. So I'm just gonna take a few more minutes just to correct that. Then I'll probably go, and actually I need to finish another illustration for the next video, so maybe this evening I'll keep working on that one. Let's see if I don't fall asleep. Okay, if I keep working on it, I will probably stay here for another, I don't know, 5 hours. But I am pretty happy with the result. I'm gonna just zoom out and see it very small. I think these like flat color of the river works really well. And yeah, I'll probably add some effect to that, the magic pools and the river after. But yeah, pretty happy with the result. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you so much for keeping me company while I worked on this environment concept. And as I mentioned before, I won't be able to stream next week, but the week after I will be back. So if you're around, please feel free to join me. And in the meantime, I'll probably keep posting some short videos on, especially on TikTok and on YouTube. So yeah, I wish you a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, so thank you, Hungry. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you, Riffy. And yeah, I'll see you. Nos vemos. And what else? No, that's all. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Oh, give us homework. Homework is keep being awesome. I'll check on you. Yeah, that's all. Goodbye. Cheers.